Parents, did your kid ever deal with a stalker? What happened? My daughter Riley was 14 when her classmate Brandon started following her. It began with innocent-seeming gestures, walking her to class, saving her seats, bringing her favorite candy. She was flattered at first. A boy was paying attention to her. Then he started showing up everywhere. Her soccer practice, her job at the ice cream shop, outside our house at odd hours. He'd text her hundreds of times daily. When she didn't respond immediately, he'd message her friends asking where she was, what she was doing, who she was with. Riley tried being polite, then firm, then blocked him completely. That's when it escalated. Brandon created fake accounts to contact her. He'd leave notes in her locker, on my car, slipped under our door. They started romantic but turned angry. You're making me do this. No one will love you like I do. You'll regret ignoring me. We went to the school. The principal said it was young love and boys will be boys. Brandon's parents were prominent in town. His dad was a judge. His mom ran a charity. They insisted their son was just expressing himself poorly and threatened legal action if we pursued it. Brandon started following Riley home, always staying just far enough away to claim coincidence. He'd take photos of her at school, at the store, with friends, and post them online with captions about his girl. When confronted, he'd delete them and claim he was hacked. The breaking point came when Riley went to a friend's sleepover. At midnight, Brandon texted her a photo of the friend's house. I can see you through the window. Pink pajamas look nice. Riley called me hysterical. I called the police while driving there. The officers found Brandon in the backyard with binoculars. His parents arrived furious at us. His mother screamed about ruining her son's future over a misunderstanding. His father threatened to destroy us legally. The police said without physical harm or explicit threats, it was just trespassing. Brandon got a warning. That night, I made a decision. If the system wouldn't protect my daughter, I would. I hired a private investigator who specialized in cyberstalking. Within a week, she'd documented everything. Brandon had installed tracking software on Riley's phone through a link he'd sent months earlier. He'd been recording her calls, reading her texts, watching her location constantly. But more disturbing, he had folders on his computer. Hundreds of photos of Riley, edited in disturbing ways. Plans he'd written about their future together. And searches. How to make someone love you. How to kidnap someone. How long before a missing person is presumed dead. The PI also found something else. Brandon had done this before, to a girl at his previous school. Her family had moved states to escape him. His parents had covered it up, paid them off, sealed the records. We didn't go to local police this time. We went to the FBI's cybercrime division. With the digital evidence, the interstate pattern, and the tracking software crossing state lines when we visited family, it became federal. Brandon was arrested at school. His parents' connections meant nothing to federal prosecutors. The investigation revealed he'd been stalking 6 other girls simultaneously, all using similar methods. One was only 12. During the trial, Brandon's behavior was chilling. He'd stare at Riley, mouth, I love you, and smile like nothing was wrong. His defense argued he had a mental disorder, needed treatment, not prison. The prosecutor pointed out his meticulous planning, his attempts to hide evidence, his consciousness of guilt. He got 5 years in federal prison, 10 years probation, lifetime registration as a sex offender, and permanent restraining orders from all victims. His father resigned from the bench when emails surfaced, showing he'd known about previous incidents. His mother's charity dissolved after donors fled. Riley struggled for years afterward. She couldn't sleep, constantly checked windows, and panicked when anyone walked too close. Therapy helped, but she never fully recovered that fearless 14-year-old confidence.